Gav, what a test that was in the end.
Yeah, we knew it would be a tough test coming here. We had a good season last year. They'll be expecting or wanting to do as well or better. So yeah, we knew it would be a tough test, and I don't think we can have any complaints about the result. I always say it's nice to get in a good habit of winning. Unfortunately, we haven't done that, and probably from our performance, we didn't perhaps deserve to win the game. But you know, it's 90 minutes for a lot of the lads. The first 90 minutes for a long time, some of them. So that's the most pleasing thing. You know, there was some good things in it. A couple of players, you know, really did themselves no harm, and some probably not didn't perform to the level they would have liked.
That's the important thing, is the minutes. That goes without saying, but you want to see your performance along with it.
Yeah. 90 minutes is the most vital thing for them because, like I say, they've not a lot of them haven't had 90 minutes, so that they'll feel better for that under their belt, and they'll definitely benefit from it. So that's the big thing from the game. You know, obviously, still training hard at the moment. I trained hard yesterday. And unfortunately at times it was a little bit sloppy. Some of the players were a little bit sloppy, but on the other hand there was some pleasing stuff as well.
The quality comes through in the goal, and that's what happens is if you had that eye for the pass and then the finish, those things come.
It's just showed, you know, when we had that quality, which we have that quality, we perhaps didn't show it enough, and when we did, we cut them open. Great ball from Taylor and a great fun finish from Jaden. And to be fair to Jay, I thought he made some really good forward runs, especially in the first half, which was pleasing. And he's got that in his lock, and he'll want to show us more this season than he got the opportunity last year.
I suppose it's a different side of the game in the second half as well, don't it? We have to work hard.
Yeah, but it's, you know, sometimes you cause your own problems with perhaps the gaps from back to front were too much, and we give it away sloppily at times, which is disappointing. But that's going to happen pre-season, so no qualms about that.
And you mentioned when we're training as hard as we're training, we're where we want to be at this stage of pre-season.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Like I said, the minutes are building up, and that's the first 90 minutes. As some of them got the first 90 minutes on Saturday, and that was the plan for the week. So in terms of that, it's been a pleasing week so far.
Some players rested completely tonight. That's just part of the process.
No, I think we spoke about it on the weekend, didn't we? You know, I think everyone's probably got the same minutes. If just about think it works out. About everyone's got 90 minutes from the two games, be it in a 60 and a 30 or a 90 minutes. So that was the plan before the weekend, and we've stuck to it tonight.
And Finn back, you were working closely with him yourself yesterday, weren't you? It's nice to see him.
Yeah, it's good that Finn's back. You know, he's a boost. He knows it. He knows the squad, obviously, and it's important he's back involved tonight. He wasn't involved in the game, but it was important he travelled with the squad and took part beforehand and around the lads again. And you can tell he's got a bit, you know, you can tell in his face the expressions he's pleased to be back with, and he'll certainly be an asset and provide competition on that right hand side.
We repeat the question, but we have to, don't we? It's transfer window time. Still working on that.
Still working on it, yeah. Still working on it.
Unsettling with the news that comes out about Owen Moxon. How did the coaching staff deal with that?
No, he played tonight, didn't he? That was always the plan. He played 60 Saturday and he was going to play 30 today, so he did that, and he's done his training with the lads that are doing it now, so I'm not unsettling at all.
I suppose it's all part of the process, isn't it, of players who've played well. They come under scrutiny.
If players do well, they're going to, you know, it's a bit of an honour, isn't it, really, for the player and the club, that if people show interest in clubs, if that's true or not true, I'm not sure about that, but you know, you're always going to get speculation. But as far as we know, like we've shown tonight, you carry on as normal.
That's exactly it. Like you've just said there, in answer to the question, he's out there. He carries on as normal.
Yeah, too right. You know, don't know anything about it, so it's kind of one of them where you exactly the same preparation, exactly the same plan for him, treat him exactly the same. So yeah, in terms of your question, I can't give you more, but it is what it is.
Saturday, Dundee United. That's the last pre-season friendly. It all starts ramping up now, doesn't it?
And Saturday being back at home the week before, 3 o'clock kick-off on a Saturday, that's when it does. It's all been kind of preparing, and we speak about it's important to get the minutes and the habits and that, but you know, Saturday's the last chance before the big season starts. So yeah, in terms of preparation, it steps up another level.
It's going to be nice, isn't it, to be back at Brunton Park?
Yeah, it will be, because obviously the last time we were there, you know, it's because of the Wembley game, it kind of gets overshadowed. The game at Brunton Park against Bradford, and that was a special occasion, and hopefully we can have a few more this year.
Any nerves building up ahead of the season kick-off?
No, excitement. Really looking forward to the challenge, the new challenge, and really excited. You know, we've got promoted, so we've got a good bounce, we've got a good momentum, and I can't wait to get going as the season starts.
But ask about Dan Langley, the trialist. Any closer on to his decision?
No, it was important he got his game tonight, and then the new goalie coach is here, so he can assess him. It's important in that, and he'll assess him in training and see where that goes.
And Gabe, he gets some time
as
well.
Good. You know, he's performed well training, and you know, he's had minutes for the youth team, but he'll benefit from that. And alongside Jake Allen, you know, stepping up from the youth team as a second year, getting 20 30 minutes I thought he did well, so he'll be pleased with his night's work.
Gav, brilliant, thank you.